Today I'm going to show you how to do the reverse single crochet, sometimes known as the crab stitch. This adds a final edging on your project. I'm just going to put it on this granny square here, but it can go on any project really. And the basics of this is you're doing a single crochet, but instead of working in the direction you normally work, you're going to work in the other direction. So if you're crocheting right-handed, you normally work counterclockwise. So you'll be working clockwise. And if you are crocheting left-handed, you normally work clockwise. You'll instead be working counterclockwise. So I'm just going to join my yarn on, my edging yarn on to the corner here. Doesn't really matter. I'll show you how to join the end together, but so we need to chain one because we're doing single crochet. Now normally I'd go on this way, but I am going to work this way. So I'm going to hold on to the loop onto my hook, rotate the hook around and insert it into the top of this next stitch to the right. Normally I'd yarn over, but I find it's easier just to grab the yarn and pull it through. This is technically a yarn under and pull through. So I'm going to hold the loop on, I'm going to go into the next stitch to the right, grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over and pull through. You just do this all the way across. Now, the first time you do it, it might look a little iffy, but a little bit of practice and you can see I'm already getting better. I've got a sort of errant loop there. I'm not going to worry about it. You don't want to pull these loops that are on your hook too tightly together, or you're not going to be able to get your hook through. So I guess the trick is to stay loose but not too loose. Good luck with that. So just continue like that all the way around your project. All right, so I've reached the corner and I thought I should probably show you this as well. Normally with single crochet, you do 3 stitches in the corner to turn it. I'm just going to do that here since we're basically doing single crochet, just kind of backwards. So I've worked in all the stitches across the top, so I'm going to do 1 into that hole there, 2, and 3. And then just keep on going. All right, so I've added the border all the way around my square. Now it's time to join. I've done 3 reverse single crochet stitches into the corner. And now to join, I think I'm just gonna go, here's my end here. I'm thinking under this space here. I don't know if you can see that. Do a slip stitch. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So I'm going to cut this end here and we'll pull the yarn through. I'm going to weave these ends in a little bit so we can see what it'll look like. This starting end in particular is in my way. Go under these stitches here. I'm planning on ripping this back out because I need this square for something else. So I'm just gonna tuck these ends out of the way a little bit so that we can see what we're looking at. There we go. Yeah, that works just fine. So that is how you do the crab stitch or the reversed single crochet. The more you do it, the more even it'll look. You can see I have a few spots where I got a little bigger. It's just a practice thing. I haven't done this stitch in a while. Let me find a good spot. So here we go. You get kind of this rope texture on the edge. It can look quite nice depending on what your project is. and it's a nice finishing thing. It's quite difficult to work into these stitches, so if you wanted to continue going on with your project and you wanted this sort of rope detail in here, I would recommend inserting your hook into the front loop, and then you can work your next row of stitches into the back loop and continue on. Have this nice rope look here. Otherwise, that's how you do a reverse single crochet or the crab stitch to finish off your project. I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.